matter what the fear has said.
Welcome back, everybody. And now singer-songwriter Nate Cronk joins us in studio. Many of you may remember Nate from his Christmas Lights music video. Well, now Nate is back and has released a new single, which many people say is an anthem to the city of good neighbors. Nate, welcome back to AM Buffalo.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah. I just love your song. It's catchy.
Thank you. I love writing catchy tunes, right? So I've always been obsessed with pop music, and if you can sing it after you hear it once, that's a brilliant goal as a songwriter. So I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, well, your first music video was quite a hit. Yeah. It was displaying at the time a newly renovated canal side. So that was what, 2 years ago?
Correct. 2 years ago, I was here on the show talking about that video, and so it's been amazing. Buffalo has been a new home for me in the last 2 years, and so being able to feature the city in these two videos has been really special and has received positive feedback. So I'm super grateful for Buffalo, and I think the cityscape and the landscape really gives an easy and beautiful background to be able to do creative projects.
It's amazing how time flies by, right?
Yeah, 2 years ago I had less gray hair, but but it's amazing. You know, 2 years has gone by very quickly, but we've been working on this project for a year and a half, and my friend Jason Jurowitz, who directed and shot the video, did an amazing job, and so he and I worked on both of those together, and I think we'll be doing more in the future as well.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
When did you decide this was something you wanted to do, creating a music video about the Queen City?
You know, it just happened organically. Social media has become a sort of throwing grenades over the wall, a situation where no matter what side you're on, they become more and more polarized. And when I was here in Buffalo, I just realized that people aren't like that day to day. You know, when I'm interacting with people in the community, they're very kind to one another for the most part. But online, it was just ever more polarizing. And so I just thought, you know, I live in a beautiful city that is very kind and friendly, so I wanted to write something about that. The idea came quickly. I finished the song in half an hour, and then
that's pretty quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. You know, about a year and a half ago is when I wrote it, and then Jason and I decided, wow, this would be a great anthem and a great way to feature the city and say, we live here. This is home. And no matter who you are, you're welcome here, and this truly is the city of good neighbors.
Yeah, like you said, that is for sure. For many people who aren't from Western New York, what would you say is the main message in your video? What do you want them to know about the city that we love so much?
Yeah, this isn't intended to be a commercial for Buffalo. I'd be happy if someone wanted to pick it up and license it for that, but I think at the end of the day, it's to be able to say to everybody, no matter where you are, people are usually good, and so I think I wanted to be a message of hope and a message of positivity, so that no matter if you live in Pittsburgh or Croatia or Tokyo, that we should all be able as human beings to be proud of where we are, to find the good in the people that live next door, that we work with, and that maybe ideologically disagree with us, so that the world can be a place that breeds hope instead of fear.
Well, Nate, we are happy to have you here in Buffalo, and we are going to stay tuned because we know you have a lot of exciting projects coming up. Now, for the full music video, make sure to visit ComeToBuffalo.com. Here with his new single, Come to Buffalo, Nate Cronk, everybody.
You know the web can't see.